What is happening, guys? Nice to see you again. Sorry I have not posted in a little while, but I have a cracker for you. So, the last couple of weeks I've been pretty busy, and one of those reasons is Sphere Finance. I tried it for 2 weeks, and I'm still very heavily invested into it, and I just want to take you through my journey and tell you what's happened. Before we go any further, I do have to preface this as saying this is not financial advice. Do your own research, invest in your own risk. But with all that said and done, let's move on to the video. So, 2 weeks ago, a project by the name of Sphere Finance, which is quite popular now, went live, and it started off with a bang. Let's take a look at the DEX screener. So this effectively launched on the 16th of March. Today is the 31st, so it's been about 2 weeks. Now, full disclosure, I did get in on the whitelist for this one. Not because I have a YouTube channel or anything, just because I did my research and I did the effort in the Discord. I saw the potential and put in the effort to get my whitelist. I spoke with Simsala. He is probably the main developer there for Sphere Finance, and yeah, I did the requirements and I got my whitelist. So when it came whitelist time to do our pre-sale, I put in $1,200. So which right now I wish I had put more, but I'm not going to complain because this has been very good. So at $1,200, the first week or so, as you can see here, it went up quite high. And we're looking at around, half a cent basically around here. And at that point, my profit went from $1,200 to around, it was sitting at about 10,000. And at that point, I was laughing. It was quite good. Now, what happened next was just insane. We had this crazy, look at this. This is crazy increase, and it has just been going on ever since. And we just reached another new all-time high, and we're sitting at about 3.2 cents at the moment. So insane. Now, what I can say is my profit has gone well above $30,000, which is basically a 30x for myself. So I am very happy with what's happening. Now, if you're asking yourself, is this something I want to get into? Again, do your own research. It is an all-time high. So the only reason I would say it's not too late is because of the recent AMA we've just had in Discord, where Simsala and Jesse Eckel, and if you don't know Jesse Eckel, he's a pretty well-known YouTuber, and he also runs a company called Obsidian Council. Obsidian Council is a KYC company, but they also help people run crypto stuff. They have a lot planned. Sphere has a lot planned in terms of their future, and that's why you can see this bull run. So from today or this morning, which is about here up until here, we reached that new high based off that new information. And if you want to know what that information is, I can quickly go through it. So let's have a look at this. The S&P 500 of crypto. So that's what Sphere is trying to do. They're basically trying to become the Amazon, I guess, the Amazon of crypto. Everyone will know about them. It'll be $1 billion market cap. They will have their hands in everything, and once you hear the roadmap, it kind of makes sense to what they're trying to achieve. It's very ambitious, but if they do it, it's going to cause waves in DeFi, and there'll be nothing else like it. So let's keep looking. Powered by Polygon, audited by CertTech, and they have the KYC by Obsidian. So I mentioned the KYC before. They also have a partnership with Polygon Alliance, which is the actual Polygon people, and they have one of the best auditors who have done their audits, and they're also getting some more audits done as well. So one of the things that they say to us is they encourage profit taking. So always take some profits every now and again, and I have. So every now and again I will take my daily earnings, and I will profit that. And it's very nice. I've been able to do some things for my family with that money, so very happy with that. Liquidity, that is one of the things actually really trying to increase. Let's keep looking down. So this is a part of their ambition, which is the Prodal token acquisition. So if you understand the bribe wars and the curve wars, this is something that they're trying to achieve. So effectively, they're trying to buy out governance tokens to have the most amount of say in what protocols do. So the project liquid bootstrapping. So that's what I just talked about, which is the governance tokens. They're trying to buy a lot of that. The next thing they're trying to do, well, they have done. They had a beta of notification still going off. Sphere Games. So if you ever seen Pull Together, they have like a lottery type system. So they're trying to do that as well. Well, they have done it rather. So as being early investor, I was able to participate in one of the betas. I didn't win anything, but it's a lottery. But they're going to be reintroducing that very soon, which means you can stake some of your coin to basically win money. You won't lose your coin. It's just one of the systems. So it's quite good. So if you've only got a little amount of money, you can stake it and then hope to win a lot, and that's something you can do. Operation Bribe. Again, this is what they're going to be doing with the governance tokens and increasing their bribe opportunities. Now, beyond that, there is another picture around here somewhere that I can look. Here it is. So this is what's going to be coming out, and this is more of the roadmap. So they've done the launch, they've done the listing, they've got partnerships. This is ongoing. Polygon Alliance, yes, they've been doing it. Quantum liquidity. So this is one of the big things they announced today, and this is probably what's got most people excited. So what does quantum liquidity mean? It's basically liquidity as a service. So if you think about it, liquidity in DeFi is king. The more liquidity you have, the more powerful you are as a protocol. So what they are trying to do is that projects come to Sphere for liquidity as a service, and it means that they can charge fees and take a cut in that project's successfulness. So, for example, one that I've seen just been announced through Twitter is one called the $1 Million Baby Club, or Baby $1 Million Club, or something like that. I can't quite remember the name, but they're going to be partnering with Sphere and using them as a liquidity as a service. So if that does really well, then Sphere benefits. The thing after that they're doing is what's called the cross chain. So they've launching a thing called Dyson Sphere, and what will happen is they're going to wrap up the Sphere token. It'll be something they deploy to the BSC chain, and you can effectively have you can buy your Sphere tokens on the BSC and not just Polygon. So that's going to open up a whole new market and just cause even more buyers. So these are all the reasons why I think, you know, when we're definitely, this is just the beginning. And in this AMA, they're also being very, very bullish on saying that where they are now, which is about $50-60 million market cap, of becoming way more than that. 500 million, 1 billion. 1 billion is the target that they're saying. So just think about that and where they're trying to go. If 1 billion is the target, 50 million is still very early. Sphere Games, we just talked about partnerships, we talked about, and influencers, so like Jesse Eckel, that sort of stuff. So they've got this as not being done yet, but obviously it's always ongoing. And the Gravity Bridge, which I think is talking about their black hole. I think I haven't seen much of this, I'm not too sure, but they do have a burning system in place, so tokens are being automatically burned. I'm not sure if they're being automatically burned, actually, don't quote me on that. They're effectively that they have already burned over 1 million tokens already, so these tokens are going to a different wallet, and this wallet is just going to be accumulating all these tokens, and they're effectively burned because they're never going to be touched, they're never going to be sold. So if you think about it, right, they're just going to be keep on accumulating. Like in a year's time, if I imagine, it might hold 1% of the total supply, which means what I hold, whoever else holds becomes worth more. So that's the plans. And yeah, this is why I'm so excited about this this project. Again, I have to iterate. I don't want anyone to think this is a sure thing. Nothing in crypto is a sure thing, but we're all here to take some risks. So do what you will with that, and enjoy. So if you like these type of stories, if you like this channel, please thumbs up, subscribe. Please hit the bell notification, and that way you'll know when my stuff comes out. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Take care, guys. Enjoy it. Bye.